think I need to drink for this. I think it's time for me to drink. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do? Why does it sound like a country song? Because it really does. Like, alright class, are we all here? Are we all here? Are we all here? What's up, guys? My name is Yabby and not Gabby. I always say that. People still call me Gabby. No matter what, I wanna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Okay, for real though, my name is not that hard. Yet, every time I introduce myself, not one person gets it. I remember this one time in university. I was talking to this dude and then we were like talking the whole night and he was leaving, so he went to say bye and he goes, "Goodbye, Gabrielle." He was so sure my name was Yabby that he was like, I don't even know her on that nickname level yet. I'm gonna call her by her real name. That's literally what the fuck happened to me. Anyways, so I'm starting to do YouTube. Let's see how long I keep it the fuck up.
You like my hair? She thinks, just love it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
Anyways, I am talking about whack-ass things in Canada. Whack-ass things in Canada. At the same time though, if you are an immigration officer looking at this video, just know that I'm only doing this for jokes because I'm still trying to become like having like a vision about what have I been trying to do for the past 10 years. I'm kidding. I'm trying to become a citizen holder, passport holder, a passport holder. Because I'm already permanent resident now. It's a passport holder. Anyways, I still want to be here. I still love this place. I still think this is the best place to live because the world is fucked. Not because I love it, but because the world is fucked. No, I'm kidding. I do love it. I still love it. It's still a great place to live. But as an international student, as a third culture kid, there are some whack-ass things about this place that I've been here for about 10 years now. And technically, this is like the longest I ever lived in a country. So technically, I'm more Canadian than I am anything else. But I'm still not. There's still things that I'm just like, what the fuck about. So, before I get into it, I want to just tell you guys a little bit about my history. I am what they call a third culture kid. A third culture kid is essentially what it is. We just have like multiple cultures. So, I was born in Ethiopia. And then I moved to Tanzania for 3 years, then Pakistan for 3 years, Uganda for 4 years, then Vancouver for 8 years, and then I'm here. So because I've lived everywhere, because I've been like raised everywhere, and because I'm like from everywhere, I'm considered a third culture kid. Let me show you guys this jacket though. This jacket. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, this hasn't even started and I've already done like so much bullshit. I'm just checking out. Don't check up on me. Check on your rent. Okay. 10 whack-ass things about Canada. Number 1 is the motherfucking weather. It's whack. Whack. I've been here for 10 years and it's still whack. And there's no place in Canada that I prefer, I realize. I've been to Alberta, I've been to British Columbia, I've been to Ontario, and I've been to Quebec. Pretty much everywhere, essentially. And there's not one place that I'm like, okay, this is not that bad. Let me tell you why. Because Vancouver is supposed to be the warmest out of Canada, and it is. But you know what they didn't tell me when I applied? Is that it rains every single day. Every day you're just wet. And because you're just always wet, you're like perpetually wet, you are pretty much cold all the time. So even though like weather-wise Toronto is cold, I've always found Toronto to be warmer in that regard. I'm gonna edit that on out. How I got introduced to Vancouver weather was I would walk around, and everywhere I would go, like right next to a garbage can, there'd be like a mini umbrella funeral there for multiple umbrellas. Like, umbrella was like crack cocaine to these motherfuckers. So the first time I got there, I invested in like a $40 umbrella. I was like, I'm fancy. And then it broke, and then I got another one, and then someone stole that. Also, because it's always rainy, it's fucking depressing. It's so depressing. It's like you want to go out and it's like drenched. Like, you want to smoke a cigarette? How about a waterette? You want to go out and go some shopping, maybe get some bread? How about some soupy type bread? You want to go and get some water? Then you're in the right place, really. Toronto is, no, you know what? I'm not gonna even call it that. Let's start with Quebec. Quebec is all levels of stupid. If it wasn't for it being Quebecois, I would personally be protesting every day on the streets, being like, let these Quebecois come to us, let us save them. This is inhumane what we're doing. I can't be in a world where I can go out and not die and they can't. Let's bring them here, let's bring them home. But I don't care for them, because they're really mean. Mostly because this one time they yelled at me because I couldn't read French on the wall, and they're like, well, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just in Montreal, I just want to Quebec. I just want to. And they were very mean. So because of that, yes, I remember Quebec. Yeah, I don't care. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, about the Quebec trip. Fuck it, I'm already over it. It's done. It's cold, that's it. Toronto's fucking cold as well. Let's move on to the next thing. I don't know if I want to get in like crazy or like start it off small. Let's just, no, I'm fucking just gonna go in. Okay, this is all like personality differences between us and you Canadians. You guys hate confrontation so much. For example, I'm very confrontational. I'm too confrontational. At least I know myself. I'm too confrontational. Like, I'm down to confront anybody. Like, let's confront it. Let's confront it head on. Actually, I don't even think I'm too confrontational. I think because I'm in Canada, people are like, she's too confrontational. But really, I'm not confrontational.
I think you should experience it. You always say I want to experience things, but I don't think you actually want to experience things because you would experience it if you wanted to experience things. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like I'm not confrontational. See how I take it too far? See how I take it too far? Yeah. I'm not as bad as like Americans, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. You'll just fucking start a fight for nothing. For nothing. It's scary. It's actually scary being in your country. Take note. Yeah, so pretty much you guys don't like to solve problems. That's how I see it. Because when I'm fighting with a friend and we have an argument, let's just fucking finish it. Let's just talk about it. But no, everybody's like, let's just hide it. Let's just hide it and maybe it will resolve itself. And if it doesn't, then oops, karma, negative vibes, No, dude, you had a problem, you guys didn't talk about it, and now it's become a huge more problem than it was before. That's what's happened. Thank you very much. Where's my $2.50 an hour for your therapy? A bitch tell me that I ain't got a canopy. Why? Cause I don't wanna hide. Yeah, what? I tell her shake her butt upside down. She's shaking her butt upside down? I don't know where to go with that. The bitch is shaking her butt upside down. Anyways, okay, you get it. they avoid confrontation. Food, you guys, food. Something that people don't know about me, I used to be really fucking fat. Like, really fat. So fat that I was in like a billion sports tournaments. I was like doing soccer, I was doing volleyball, I was doing basketball, I even played tennis at some point. Like everything, like every sport imaginable. Like I was, and we had like really cool like tournaments because we would go to like different countries in East Africa and compete. Bitch was still fat. I was still fat. And the reason why is because of the food. The food back home is like marvelous. And the food here is just like Columbus missed y'all on the spiced route. Like Columbus missed y'all on the spice route. Like missed y'all like hardcore. Okay, not just like even spices, but like even food portions. Forget about the States. The States is like you're literally eating an entire cow for yourself. Like, and then your baby's eating like the fucking baby. The cow. What's a cow baby? A lamb? That's so sad. I don't know. See, I don't know because I don't eat a lamb. I eat meat, but I don't eat a lamb. I don't eat babies. I'm not a horrible person. Yeah. Are you triggered? Are you triggered? I'm kind of triggered, I swear to God. Like, I got a lot of vegan friends that are just like, why don't you change? I'm like, why don't you change your attitude, bitch? And that's why we're not friends anymore. Because I'm very confrontational. It's giant, y'all. That's it. It's giant. That's all I gotta say. You guys have, like, I get food, and then when I get takeout, I usually always have 2 meals out of it all the time. That's why it's like I really don't spend that much money on food in Canada. I just really don't. There's so much of it, and there's so much large sizes. But I will give you guys this. Not Toronto, because you guys fucking suck with this. Vancouver was awesome with like healthy food. I think I've seen like maybe like 4 or 5 like McDonald's my entire time in university there, and I think I saw like 2 KFC there, and I really like KFC, so I had to like travel out of my way to get KFC.
Yeah, so there wasn't like a lot of like fast food there at all, so that's good. That's good. Gee, things, and just buy it, you know, like.
My bank account is yelling at me. It's like, you want it? Work for it. You want it? Work for it. I'm like, I don't want it that badly. Oh my God. I actually wrote dating on here, but I swear to God, that almost needs its own video.
Dating in Canada is like
boring maze that you have to keep playing over and over and over and over and over and over. The fuck? My battery's all this stupid. No wonder people are like, oh my God, do you want to get more batteries? Nobody says that. Not one person in my life has ever said those words to me. Not one of my friends has ever said, do you want to get, that's not a thing. Okay, well here I go, I have to fucking change the batteries, Jesus. I have way too many stories about dating and in fucking Canada. I think I have to literally do another video because there's just too much. Essentially, like the awkward, like, yeah, the awkwardness. There's a lot of awkwardness involved with Canadians. It's very like, it took me forever to find a guy that understood my sense of humor.
I don't know if I should say this because I feel like he's gonna watch it. This is a long time ago. This is like a long time ago. I had to stop seeing a guy because
he didn't understand a very easy joke. I was like, it ain't happening, not with me, bro. It's just not happening. Like, I'm already crazy as it is. Like, I need somebody to half understand me, because nobody's gonna fully understand my jokes. If they can, like, I need somebody that can like at least half, like, meet me halfway, right on, get it on, get it on. Do you guys remember the time before lyrics were available? Man, we grew up in a great generation. We would just sing whatever the fuck we wanted. We would sing whatever the fuck we wanted. I mean, y'all, did it make sense? It made no sense. There is all kinds of different types of wordings in there that just do not belong in a sentence together. But we still sang it with our hearts. We still belted that shit.
Cannot just be me. Cannot just be me. You can be you, girl.
You guys don't understand sarcasm at all. At all. Canadians are almost afraid of sarcasm. If sarcasm is presented in a conversation, you will find a Canadian starting to stutter, asking questions like, why would you do that? And just general nervousness will ensue upon this Canadian in the middle of the conversation. I've come to a point now where I can't stop the sarcasm in me. I don't know why. I wish it was like a little, but somebody will say something and my sarcastic assholey little bitch ass hoe of a personality will always say something, and I can't not. And yeah, I forgot what I was talking about already. I hate routine. Dance break. I feel so revived now. Wow. But honestly, I love it here. Like, it's just like, I love it here because I'm not getting shot at. I love it here because there isn't a full-on war happening. I love it here because I can reach the hospital as fast as I can and not die of simple things. I love it here because I can leave my door unlocked and nothing will happen to me. I love it here because, and that was it. That was a long list though, but it was all basic survival tips if you've noticed. It's good survival here. It's big, huh? My eyes and my forehead. Just so you guys know, I've done this entire thing in my underwear, and I could not be more proud of myself that I figured out a top outfit, but I didn't have to figure out a bottom outfit. No. Yes. Partying is also very different here than it is back home. Just because we don't have literally rules. We don't have any rules. There's no rules that you cannot buy somebody off. You look like... I thought I was getting my period. False warning. I bought my license. Yes, I do tend to sleep really fast. Yes, on the steering wheel. Yes, I haven't slept for 48 hours. Oh my god, no, I don't drink coffee. You know this. Yes, I don't really know how to drive. Yes, come with me. Yeah, you can go anywhere. You don't have a license? Come with me. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I bought my license. I don't know how we got there. I don't know how we did all that. I don't know how we got there. But yes, you could buy whatever the fuck you wanted. So also, you didn't have, there's no IDs. You could literally be a fucking, I was actually pretty young when I was going out. There's no like covers or anything like that. So that was scary. Someone's gonna come kill me. I loved partying there. I loved my prom. We would go out until like 6:30 a.m., which is really weird for like 16, 18-year-olds, but it was really fun because you kind of you felt like you owned the world, and like university and all that stuff doesn't seem as exciting anymore because you were already doing it in high school. You were already like doing all this shit in high school. Like we weren't like, we felt like we were adults at a very young age. No news. Like no news. Like you have no idea what's going on outside Canada. And that kind of sucks because like I have to have BBC app on my phone in order to know when like huge bombs are going off where my parents live. Otherwise, I would have never fucking known in Canada, which is ridiculous because when I was living in other countries, we knew everything about you guys. Like, we knew about Canada, we knew about like the States, we knew about London, we knew about Europe, we knew about India, we knew about like Guinea-Bissau, we knew about Madagascar, we knew about like we knew about every single country. That's BBC World for you. It's not BBC World. I guess that kind of makes sense. CNN doesn't say world in it, so you really should like listen to what's going on in the world because it will A, make your problems feel a lot smaller than they are, and B, you don't sound like a fucking idiot when you talk. And who wants to sound like a fucking idiot? I don't. Do you? Okay. I think that's it. I think I've talked about everything I need to talk about. Are you not entertained? Look at my highlight though. Look at this highlight. This is a lot. This is gonna be a Fenty. Fenty exotic. I can't. No, I'm not gonna. That was a joke. This whole video is like jokes, so please don't take this seriously. Like, please don't be like, Yummy, that's so mean. Like, yeah, I'm mean-ish. I'm not mean. Am I mean? Oh my god. My ex-boyfriend said I was mean. Am I mean? Hello? Ma? Ma? When was I born? 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.? Oh, 2:35. Yeah. I can't believe I finished my first YouTube video. That actually took a lot shorter than I thought. I had anxiety about it for a very long time. Like, very long time. Like, very long time. Very long time. And I'm done! I'm done! Try and not be impressed with me now, Mom.